This is my latest artwork. It's got the crotch grab. It's got a disfigured kind of face that's been taken from media, magazines, cutouts of also my face. So it's kind of like an imperfection. It's commenting on like the perfect nature of like the portrait on the front of a magazine, but it's all sliced together with different faces as well as my face. So it's a self-portrait as well as take on kind of the magazines and what we see as perfect on the cover of a magazine. And then we've got the crotch grab as well with the Calvin Classics waistband. And it's on the side of the gallery for the new exhibition that's coming up. And it's probably one of the biggest murals or this type of work that I've ever done. So it was good to put it into scale because it's like how I do the artwork on canvas with collage, digital, and even some painting. But it's good to do it on a huge scale because when you're viewing it at a bigger scale, it kind of it kind of gets a different feeling. And I think my paintings are all about feelings. So when you're standing in front of something so big, you can't look away. It kind of takes all your feelings in one go. So scale is definitely something I want to keep working on. But yeah, the sun's out and the mural's finished.
Is this your first ever big work in Brighton?
Yes, the biggest one I've done in Brighton. It's the biggest one I've done pasting up ever, I think. I've done murals similar size, painting, but this technique, pasting up, this is the biggest one I've ever done.
How did it go?
Yeah, it went well. It was really hard to do, lining everything up, and because there's different angles in the walls, it's kind of stops and starts, so you have to do it as you go. But it's the collage technique, so you kind of make it work as you go. And it took all day basically to do it. But now the sun's out as well, the glue's dried and the white becomes pure white. So it's good to see it in the sun.
Can you explain the crotch grab to people that might not understand it?
The crotch grab original image is from a 90s advert, Calvin Klein advert with Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark, and he was grabbing his crotch. And it was a provocative advert at the time, but it was on all the billboards. So I thought it was a good idea to take that image, rework it, and it says so many things on so many different levels about masculinity, about advertising. And then I've reworked it into this image. So you've got loads of stuff from media. You've got like parts of meat, which was to do with the whole campaign we did in Brighton. Then you've got the crotch grab, obviously, and then you've got a self-portrait, which is layered up with magazine cuttings. So it's all about kind of media, how we see ourselves in the world and how other people see us as well.
How do you feel that the billboards got banned?
I just make the work, and how the world reacts is up to the world. And the fact that the billboards got banned kind of shows what state we are in at the moment. Like some things are allowed, some things aren't, some things don't make sense. But artwork should always push boundaries. And I think artwork that's banned says more about today's society than artwork that...
Do you think if that billboard was in London, do you think it would still have had the same effect, or do you think Brighton's completely different?
I think that billboard anywhere would have had a similar effect, but I don't know if that billboard would have got banned in London. I've seen way more sexualized images than just an artwork of a man grabbing his crotch. And I've seen food adverts that show kind of meat and different things. So I think the way I made it more provocative, but the actual images are everyday images, and you see worse in the media, in TV. So it's interesting that it got banned, and there's more questions around the artwork that can be brought up. And I think artwork should bring up questions. So it's good. It's good that it's been banned.
A promo for the exhibition?
Yeah, the exhibition coming up is all about the crotch grab. It's an image that I've been working on for 10 years, and I've taken it to the Fitzy Museum, I've taken it to Gilbert and George. It's been all around the world. I've done it on walls everywhere, and this is the biggest one that I've ever done. So the exhibition is open on the 8th of August for the opening night. So it'd be great to see as many people down as possible, and maybe we can get photos in front of the mural as well. And come and see the crotch grab in person in the gallery.
Cool. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Camera.
Oh no, there's always some noise going on. What's it eating? Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Brighton, everybody. Gotta love it.
Yes,
How
yes.
long do you think this work's going to last for?
When you do artwork on the street, you never know how long it's going to last. It could last a day, a few hours, it could last years. But I'm guessing it's going to get graffitied on at the bottom, but the top part might stay. But when you do work on the street, you have to just let it go. You shouldn't really care too much, because once you've given birth to it, it's not yours anymore. It's whatever happens, happens.